Hey everyone, Super Saiyan Sanchez here, back with another video. This time I'll be going over the San Diego Comic Con 2013 Vegeta, the Arlia Vegeta. Sorry about the glare with the light. I got the ring light right here. So this is the better view right there. This is the Comic Con Vegeta, along with I'm going to show you the original version. I was like, might as well go ahead and do both of them at the same time instead of just one. I'm still working on that rotating stand coming in soon. Let me show you this one. This is the regular Scouter Vegeta, the original, the OG. Box, kind of rough. It's been in better shape, come up a couple dings here and there. That's how I received them. I try to take care of my boxes, try to preserve them. I want make them last as long as as I can. I know some people don't care too much about boxes. This is a lot of damage, but it's an old box, to be expected. So I went ahead and of course I upgraded the background. I have some boards. I guess some people do projects. Kids, when they used to do projects back in the 90s and 2000s, used to use the project boards. I'll go ahead and using that right now until I get my rotating the display to rotate, the figures. That's the next thing to get. Yeah, but let me go ahead and take these out, unbox them, and show you what they got. Alright guys, went ahead and took them out of the packages. Just wanted to show you guys what we're working with. This is of course the Arlia Vegeta with the orange and yellowish armor. And this is when they land on planet Earth, when they come down. And this is everything that does come with each figure. Of course it's the same thing. It's a repaint. One's a Comic Con, one's an original. Comic Con is pretty normal for them to do that. Just add, go ahead and make you rebuy the figure. But of course, it's still pretty cool. I still like it's expensive. I know it's kind of pricey. The Comic Con does go, I've seen, between 300 to 600. I know a lot of people aren't trying to pay 600 bucks for a figure, but you can find deals. I'm in a lot of Facebook groups. Go look around. Be very wary that you just never know what can happen. Just always get ask around before you make it. Buy, sell, trade, anything. This is the Vegeta. I do plan on getting a couple different rotating stands. I want to have more than one, just in case I want to continue doing this, showing off the figure, like more, just in case I want to do this one. I did add the tack to the bottom of his foot, so yeah, so he can stay still. So they both come with the faces. Of course, the smirking face, the angry face, and he's angry but he's sweating, or maybe he's getting his butt whipped against Android 17, 18, one of them. He does come with an extra piece of hair, which is pretty cool. He does come with his Scouter, which I'll go ahead and put on. He does come with his hand, or he does crush the Scouter, which is so detailed. I just wish that they did this more often in the newer figures. The newer figures are kind of, I feel like they've been slacking. Tamashii, I got love for Tamashii, but you guys don't give us as much accessories as you guys used to in the past. It's kind of hard to get more accessories. He does come with the pose where he's about to do a blast. He does come in with another one where he's actually put his open palm hands where he's gonna do a blast, and his gripping hands, which is pretty cool. He does have his extra tail where you could swap it out, which is pretty cool. You could swap it out. The crossed arms. I actually do love the Arlia Vegeta better because of the color, like I said, but I think it looks cool. That's just my opinion. It does come with his Scouter, which, like I said, I will put on. I just want to show you guys how it looks. Of course, now it's a lot easier to put on a scouter. Previously, you had to just slide it in right behind the ear. It doesn't always stay in. I use tack to hold it. Now, more of the newer figures like the birder and the Ginyu Force with the scouters, it's easier to hold it. You just pop it into the ear and it stays in place. 1.0s are a lot harder. This is a blast effect as well. It does the figure does come with a stand, a Tamashi stand, and I didn't take it out, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys. It comes with a Tamashi stand and where you can do the blast effect. Let me show you. Grab the figure. I will do these poses at the end. And well, I guess you can see it here, but I'll go ahead and I'll do that in another at the end of the video. I'll do some posing. And this is the same thing. The original, I do not like the face. He has some bushy eyebrows. I don't know why. Like I said, 1.0, they learned their lesson. They learned that, of course, they got to do it a lot better. Sorry about that. You could do it a lot better. The faces did, get better over time. If you did see my Scouter Vegeta 3.0, the 24,000, you can see the upgrades of, the faces got better by the printing. This is, of course, the regular cross arms. I actually use this with the Super Saiyan Vegeta. I will show you guys that one later on. That's one I plan on doing a review on. Of course, everything's the same. Tail, the shading on the arms, on the grabbing arms. Looks a lot different now. Things are a lot easier. Things were a lot better, I honestly believe. So, some of my figures do have a little bit of chipping because I've had the figures for a while. Or paint, And this is when he's crushing the Scouter. And the Scouter, I believe, is exact same. There's no difference. It's extra hairpiece. And yeah, this blast. Like I said, I will go ahead and show you guys how it looks. So yeah, let me do that right now. Alright guys, I went ahead and took out the Tamashi stand. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple poses. This is brand new still. It was never taken out. This is what you get in there. You do get all the legs along with the whole setup for the display. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I can do. Alright guys, back. I went ahead and did this pose with him doing his blast. That does come with the figure. I did show you guys. It does come with everything. The stand, like I said, I showed you guys before. I usually has these. I don't usually prefer to use them. I use tack to hold them up. Just for a pose, it's not a big deal. I think it's better. It's a better hold. I just want to show you guys. This is the tack I do prefer to use. It's the Gorilla. I mentioned it before. Sorry about that. Tilting. The Gorilla mounting putty. I use it for all my figures. Just the pose. I prefer to use it. I've used blue tack. I've used many other different things, but this has done the job. Hasn't damaged any of my figures. It does hold it in place. They do tend to fall over, but I use a lot. I have I think I've used about 2 or 3 boxes before. Prefer just what I use, so just wanted to show you guys. So yeah, this is the pose. I actually do like this pose. It looks pretty cool. I did use the tack and the ear so he can hold the Scouter. Of course, you have him right there with the angry face, the yelling face, and of course he is angry. Oh, the detail they did to the face, man, it's still pretty cool. I know they don't look as good. I know that the new ones now, the printing is way better, but this was what you had, in 2013, 2012. They've, 2011. They had a lot of different stuff. I believe this Vegeta is from 20. Oh, I'm a liar. It's a 2013 figure. I went ahead. It is 2013. The box does say when they were released. Yeah. Bandai 2013. Okay. And this is the Scouter Vegeta. I just went ahead and put the crossed arms and put the tack on his ear. I did use the same thing. You can see it back there. Yeah, man, but he looks sick, man. That's his the detail, the shading I talked about in the other video with the 24,000 level, power level of Vegeta. And the only thing that does suck about the OG is that their legs are wobbly. This is not me shaking the camera, this is the figure. Yeah, that's probably the only downfall to these figures, but doesn't matter to me. The figure is a great figure, and I will continue to collect OGs. I do like all OG figures, but I still like the newer ones too. There's a lot of good things to see out of it. I went ahead and put the space pods back in here, just in case anyone's wondering. I did put them in the previous video. Yeah, but oh, there it is. Like I said, sometimes it does fall off. I didn't put enough tack, and I did use his shorter tail. The tail fell, you know, it's still there. But I'll go ahead and I'll do some more poses for you guys. All right, guys. Went ahead and did another pose, angry face when he's destroying the scouter. Still have this Vegeta in the same pose, and then I have to say, man, posing is not easy. Shout out to Poncheesy, YouTuber, great. I love his videos. He's definitely an OG, a pioneer. I love watching his videos about posing figures. It's a hassle, and anyone that does take videos or photos of their figures posing different ways, it is a hassle. It does take it is a hassle, and it takes a lot to be patient, especially when a figure falls over. You guys did see some of my figures falling over, and yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a couple figures, show you guys size comparison. Of course, Vegeta isn't tall. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple figures for you guys, show you guys. All right, guys, I went ahead and added Nappa to the background. This is the original Nappa. I don't have the event exclusive. This is his color when him and Vegeta did land on planet Arlia. Sorry. Yeah, they go really well. I do want to get the event exclusive so I can have along with the OG. That's the plan. But that's of course, Nappa has always been taller. I think he is just a little bit taller, of course, but the SH Figuarts have been out of scale. Some of them aren't always correct. This is that bootleg. The Mexico bootleg. It could be used as it's a Nazaru. It could be Goku as a kid. It could be Gohan. They did rip it off the Vegeta when they were fighting. When he's fighting Goku. Of course, the one with the armor. They stole it off of there, but it's cool. It's still a cool figure. But just showing you guys, what he compares to height-wise. The cool thing about this figure is just the whole lighting up part. I think that's just so sick. That's probably the best part. But yeah. So I'll go ahead and wrap this up, man. If anyone's interested in anything I didn't cover, I try to do as much as I can for everyone. Just I love to do videos. It's fun to pull out my figures and do different poses. I'll probably I'll do a couple of shots for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in for the next video.